Are you in contact with children who use manipulation as a way to get their needs met? Then this video is for you.
The behaviour which we will look at today is manipulation. And as we said in our last video, a child may use this as a strategy if their wants and needs were not truly valued by parents or big people in their lives, or if manipulation was modelled as a way to get one's need met by the big people and other close people in their life. Some of the affirmations which I would use for this would be: you can learn when and how to disagree, and you can ask for what you want and we will listen. So one of my tips to help with this type of behavior is it's really important for us to model negotiation and cooperation. So let me start by saying the definition which I'm using for manipulation, which is simply controlling someone or something to your own advantage, often unfairly or dishonestly. And for me, if I'm completely honest, and I know if you're completely honest, this is something that we do tend to do, because it sometimes is the easiest way for us to get our needs met. It could be, if you're a teacher, making up small lies about consequences, or if you're a parent saying, to a 2 or 3 year old that the police is going to come and get you if you don't eat your broccoli. Again, meant to have a positive meaning. However, it is acting in a dishonest and in an unfairly manner. I think one of the most important things in order for us to start coming out of manipulation and really modeling cooperation and negotiation to children is for us as adults to be able to be vulnerable, and for us to actually say what we want, whether it's a yes or it's a no. So for myself, this looks like with my wife, who stays at home, and I may come home from work and I'm a little bit tired, but I'm not that tired. And I just really just don't want to do anything. I don't really want to change any nappies. I just don't want to do anything. So what I would tend to do is normally really kind of act like I'm really, really tired. And I'm hoping she's not watching this video, in a bid to not really have to do much. And so for me, modeling negotiation and cooperation could look like me coming home and saying, babe, I don't really want to do much. Is there a way in which I can take tonight off and maybe I can do tomorrow in terms of getting the kids ready? And again, that's a vulnerable position because she could say no, but I'm able to come out of manipulation and I'm able to come into a more healthy way of moving forward and getting my needs met. And my last tip for really dealing with this type of behavior is try and get the young person involved in team games, sport or activities. And I really cannot underemphasize the real power in getting them involved. I think for me, the first thing to really take into consideration is a lot of the young people that display this type of behavior don't have any other way of getting their needs met. This is the only structure, this is the only mechanism that they are used to. And so they need to be exposed to different arenas, different places where they can begin to learn these skills. And with any person who's trying to learn skills, there will be teething issues, there will be reluctance, there will be real difficult times. But I believe once they are exposed, they have a greater chance of learning the skills necessary to begin to negotiate and cooperation, which are key ingredients in working with other people and playing in a good team. Yep, so that's it for today's video, guys. And in our next video, we will be having a look at the integration stage within the cycle of development. And as we always do, we're going to have a look at the job of the child within this stage and some behaviors which may be key indication of some challenges within this area. And as always, guys, if you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment and share. And as always, I will see you next week.